Okay. Well, I just want to hit you with a quick little segment that I call Two Lies and a Truth. Does that sound like fun? Let me just read to you a few headlines,
Fold my arms for this one.
and I want you to kind of suss out for yourself which headline is actually true and which headlines came from dubious sources or fabricated sources.
Hit me with your best shot.
Okay, here's a headline, and I won't tell you exactly where they're from at first. Well, I'll let you noodle on it just a bit. Bernie Sanders could replace President Trump with little-known loophole.
Am I going to get all the choices first and then
I'll give
I
you
have
all
to
the
choose?
choices, yeah. Here's choice number 2. Post-Truth named Word of the Year by Oxford Dictionaries.
Okay.
And here we go. Final election 2016 numbers, Trump won both popular and Electoral College votes.
Ooh, now that you threw that one in there, that makes me really question the Bernie Sanders one. So which one is the falsehood? If I were on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I'm sure everyone still watches that show. I would have to be here and I have to talk out loud and reason because that makes better television. So that's what I'm going to try to do right now. So Bernie Sanders.
I'm really
could
appreciating the
replace-
meta-ness of you reasoning out that you have to reasoning out.
Yeah, yes. So let me try to. I've never done this before. So if Bernie Sanders could replace Trump in little known loophole.
Mm-hmm.
Post-Truth named Word of the Year by Oxford Dictionary. And then, what was the last one? Donald Trump won both the electoral and the popular vote
Yes.
with the final numbers. Now the final numbers are out.
The final numbers.
Well, Post-Truth named Word of the Year. That one sounds... Wait a minute. Is it 2 truths and a lie or 2 lies and a truth?
2 lies and a truth.
Oh, okay. So then I can just choose the truth one and then just trust that the other 2 are lies. So I'm
Okay.
gonna post-truth.
Here's a lifeline I'm going to toss you. For one of these, you get to ask me what the source is, what website this came from.
Ooh, what? All right. So what website did the Bernie Sanders one come from?
Bernie Sanders could replace President Trump with little-known loophole is from the Huffington Post.
Oh no! Because what if they picked up the story from another fake news site and they're just retweeting and sharing the news? Like, that could happen. I should have asked for the post-truth one because that's the one I think is the real story. Because it just sounds so innocuous. Like, how's that harming anything? Why would someone make up a fake news story about post-truth? What does that even mean? We're past truth? Is that like God is dead and we're beyond morals? Are we right back to studying Friedrich Nietzsche again? We are in a post-truth society where anything is possible, and Donald Trump won the presidency. He's going to take us into the post-truth era. All right, I'm gonna lock in my final answer and say that middle one, post-truth, is the real news story. That is the truth.
Ding, 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 ding. Post-Truth, named Word of the Year by Oxford Dictionaries, is in fact the true headline. This is coming from The Guardian. So a little bit on the Huffington Post article. It was an intentionally misleading headline that encourages, so the underneath the headline, the tagline is read this article and then share with your friends. The article is about this problem of fake news and about how people don't read the article, just read the headline and click share. So it's a fun little twist where they put their little misinformation clickbait right in the title, and the article's about misinformation and clickbait. And yeah, so if you didn't get past that headline and you just responded to the headline, you got caught in their little honeypot of
You just got honeypotted. Ooh.
you
Are
just got honeypotted. Huffington Post done got you. The final election results, Donald Trump won the popular vote, is actually coming from a little analysis that people are basing on another headline where someone is claiming that 3 million votes were cast by illegal aliens. So So this new popular vote math subtracts out 3 million votes from Hillary's side, and that's how Trump won the popular vote. Where did this 3 million votes number come from? It came from someone tweeting about it who claims to represent votefraud.org, which is a website that doesn't really post any information about its methodology or its analysis. Greg Phillips at Jump Vote on Twitter supposedly did an analysis of 180 million voter registrations and says that non-citizen votes exceeds 3 million. So our source on this is a tweet.
I guess I can admit that a singular guy tweeting a singular thing is kind of questionable.
I would agree with that. Here's the thing, though. If you just Google real quick, I'm just going to go to Google and type in 3 million illegal immigrants voted. Okay, so this number from this one tweet is being spread as news on truthfeed.com, inquisitor.com, independentsentinel.com, conservativepost.com, thedailysheeple.com, imatexan.com. So you can kind of see a trend here in the news media outlets that are posting this as news. They're citing their sources. They're saying, I guess source singular, they're saying this is coming from Greg of votefraud.org, who said in this tweet, this number.
What are you going to do? That's the internet for you.
Well, what are you going to do? You're gonna start a web series called The Fake News, and you're going to point out when people just run with stories without checking their sources and making sure that the numbers come from a solid analysis with actual methodology.
I guess you could do that.
Yeah. So this has been The Fake News. My name is Alec.
My name is Ryan, and I love sharing my stories on Facebook. All right, you're not going to take that from me.
I can't take that from you, but I can unfollow you on Facebook.